3 months after India abruptly scrapped 86% of its currency overnight, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley left this building, the Finance Ministry, here today to deliver the 2017 Union Budget. Hopes were high for a big package of giveaways to mitigate some of the short-term damage done by demonetisation. In the end, what we saw was a cut in income tax for lower earners, a smaller cut in corporation tax for companies turning over around £50,000, and a rise in income tax for higher earners. The reaction has been mixed.
One very interesting move was the abolition of the Foreign Investment Promotion Board, which was, let's say, the first stop that any foreign investor had to go to get approval. Now that body is being abolished straight away. I think that's a big positive. Another positive, I think, from a foreign investor standpoint would be that there is a recognition that public-private partnerships, and there were many private companies coming in to invest in roads earlier, that public-private partnerships, dispute resolution mechanism will be set up through a bill which will be enacted in Parliament. Now that will make it transparent, that will ensure that renegotiation takes place whenever things change on the ground, and they do. And that will bring in private investment as a whole, which includes foreign investment as well, I hope.
They have addressed issues like more money to the rural and agriculture sector, especially the Manrega allocations. But I think the big missing pieces which we all feel are, one, the tax rates have not been reduced. Everyone was expecting some lowering of tax rates. Second, in terms of job creation, we don't see any visible initiatives, and that's going to be a big issue for the country considering the global environment and the pushback we are going to see from some of the Western nations. So I think job creation is a big issue which has not been addressed.
A cut in income taxes for those at the lower end of the scale, and another one in corporation taxes for smaller companies. Every little helps, so the saying goes, but this was not the big bang, financially reforming tax-cutting budget that many were hoping for in the wake of the demonetisation experiment. The question now is, will it be enough to make up for the damage done by that disruption, at least in the short term? Kiran Stacey, Financial Times, New Delhi.